Now, you may have seen over the weekend that the Oxford and Cambridge curriculum for GCSE is being changed, and many favourites that have been there for years and years and years have been removed. The Education Secretary, Nadhim Zahawi, had this to say, and we'll put this up on your screen for those that are watching it on television. He was very, very critical indeed of it. And yes, you know, the fact that Wilfred Owen is not going to be taught at GCSE, that Philip Larkin is not going to be taught at GCSE, that Thomas Hardy is not going to be taught at GCSE. Larkin and Owen are two of our finest poets. Removing their work is cultural vandalism, said the Education Secretary. But I was drawn today to a letter published in the Telegraph by David Blunkett, Lord Blunkett. I'm going to read it to you. Sir, the proposal by the OCR Examination Board to remove the works of Philip Larkin and Thomas Hardy from their GCSE syllabus is breathtaking. Thomas Hardy is not to my taste, but his writing, called A Moment in Our Time, from our own history, and the cruelty and inhumanity of human beings to each other. Philip Larkin must be in the top 3 British poets of the 20th century, someone who captured graphically social interaction, geographic diversity, and the glory of the English language. As a former Education Secretary, I appeal to those involved to think again and to understand the diversity of history here in the UK is just as valid as the diversity of other cultures and of other times. David Blunkett, former Education Secretary, speaking up for British culture, for the diversity that exists within that British culture. And I have to say, I thought that was a really, really important, powerful, and actually very, very moving letter. And education is a theme on this programme that I return to time after time, because I do not believe enough of our children are being taught well at school.